Hello and welcome, and thank you for joining today. So today I've got a great topic, and that topic is don't think that financial planning is only for the wealthy, because this belief quietly holds back more Canadians than almost any other myth that I hear. Now, if you've ever thought, hey, I don't have enough money yet, or financial planning is for people with millions, or I'll worry about that later when I'm further ahead, then this video is for you. Financial planning is not about how much money you have. It's about how clearly you use what you have. Hey everyone, I'm Chad Darbyshire, Wealth Management Advisor based out of Vancouver, BC, and every week I send out videos like this to help Canadians make smarter, more confident financial decisions so they can retire with confidence. Now, if that sounds helpful, make sure you subscribe because these are weekly videos designed to help you avoid costly mistakes before they become permanent. Here's where this myth comes from. For a long time, financial planning has been marketed as something exclusive. Big numbers, complex strategies, and fancy language. And that creates the impression that planning only matters once you've already made it. But in reality, that's backwards. The people who benefit most from planning are often the ones who don't feel wealthy yet. Planning is not about optimizing excess money. It's about making intentional decisions with limited resources. When money feels tight, direction matters more, not less. So without a plan, people rely on guesswork. They save when they can. They invest when it feels safe. They delay decisions because they're afraid of making the wrong decision. Now that uncertainty creates stress, even when people are doing their best. So I work with Canadians across a wide range of income and net worth levels. And the one thing that's consistent is that the people who feel most confident are not always the wealthiest. They're the ones who have clarity. They know where they're going. They know what trade-offs they're making. And they know why they're making them. So when people believe planning is only for the wealthy, they wait. They wait until they earn more income. They wait until their mortgage is smaller. They wait until things feel better. But while they're waiting, time keeps moving. Habits form. Accounts grow without coordination. Decisions get made by default instead of by design. So planning early doesn't mean locking yourself into a rigid path. It means creating awareness. It helps you understand what's realistic. It shows you where flexibility exists. And it helps prevent small issues from becoming big ones later. Another reason people avoid planning is fear. They're afraid that they'll be judged. They're afraid they'll be told they're behind. They're afraid they'll hear something they don't want to hear. But avoiding planning doesn't protect you from reality. It just delays clarity. And clarity, even when it's uncomfortable at first, is incredibly empowering. Now, financial planning isn't about being perfect. It's about being intentional. It's about understanding how today's decisions affect tomorrow's options. It's about aligning spending, saving, and investing with real life, not idealized assumptions. This is especially important here in Canada, where many people are quietly responsible but uncertain. They're doing okay, but they don't know if okay is enough. They're saving, but they don't know if they're saving efficiently. They're investing, but they don't know if it actually matches their goals. And that uncertainty doesn't go away with more money. It goes away with better planning. Now, I've seen people with modest incomes make confident choices because they understood their situation clearly. And I've seen people with high incomes feel consistent stress because they didn't understand their situation. The difference was never wealth, it was direction. So planning is not about fancy strategies or complicated charts. At its core, it's about answering a few key questions honestly. Where am I now? Where do I want to go? And what needs to happen in between those two places? Those questions matter no matter how much money you have. So if you're waiting to feel wealthy before you plan, you're missing the point. Planning is one of the tools that helps you feel more in control along the way. It helps you avoid mistakes, use your time more efficiently, and you start to make decisions with confidence instead of hope. If you're wondering whether you're actually prepared or just getting by, I've made this really simple. You can take my retirement readiness quiz. It's quick, it's straightforward, and it helps you identify whether planning gaps exist, regardless of how much money you have. You'll find the link below. And if you'd like to talk through your situation personally, you can book a meeting with me directly using my Calendly link in the description. No pressure, no obligation, just a conversation to bring clarity and confidence to your financial decisions. Now, if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I release a new video every week focused on helping Canadians avoid mistakes, reduce stress, and retire with confidence. Financial planning isn't just for the wealthy. It's for people who want direction, clarity, and control over their future. So thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you in the next video.